continue the same strategy as yesterday. So remind me what we had on each problem yesterday. Lucy? A tape diagram. Carson? Standard algorithm. Adele? Check. Okay, I'm adding something else, and I'll show you what that is under the tape diagram.
That thing that we saw on the paper.
Right, talking about the units, because you're going to have to be able to think in terms of units. Now I'm going to read the first one, and I want you to point to the word each when I'm done reading. A total of 2 yards of fabric is used to make 5 identical pillows. How much fabric is used for each pillow? Okay, everyone pointing to the word each. I want you to highlight it and the word that follows it. Okay, when it says each pillow, that means I'm dividing by the number of pillows. That's my divisor. Pillows are my divisor. Justin, you need to look this way. All right, so how many pillows do I have?
5.
That's my divisor. So where do you think the 2 goes?
In front of the 5.
Okay. Anybody know the answer?
2/5.
Okay, we have several more things to show though. On the tape diagram, which one of these numbers goes on top? Zane?
2.
How do you know the 2 goes on top? What did I say on yesterday's lesson?
He wasn't here.
He just watched it.
Watch the video.
The total goes on top, okay? Even if it's not the largest number. And we figured out yesterday it's the first number, isn't it? The first number goes on top, and where else does it go?
100.
In the doghouse. Okay, what am I dividing by, Brian?
5.
Okay, now for the new part. Here's how I figure it out. The number I'm dividing by is my number of units. So 5 units. I can also, it's on Zern, I can also count my boxes in the tape diagram. That's the first thing I write. 5 units equals how many yards of fabric? 2 yards. You've really got to pay attention. By the way, how many equal signs do you think you need?
3.
What am I trying to figure out? How much for one, right? Each, okay?
Yeah.
So instead of writing each unit, I'm going to write 1 unit. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how much fabric will be used for each pillow. On this one, all I simply do is write the division problem. That's it. Okay. Down here, question mark. And what did we say the answer was? 2/5. Okay, I'm done with that portion. This is the only part we didn't do yesterday. So that's the part I added in, okay? Everything else is going to be the same as yesterday. Okay, standard algorithm. How many times will 5 divide into 2?
0.
0 times. So my answer is 2/5. You need to stop moving around over here, whoever is doing it. Okay, how do I check a division problem, Aiden?
You do 5.
Divisor times quotient. So how many equal signs do you think you need here?
3. Question.
Okay, and we decided we were tired of repeated addition, right?
Bit.
Okay, so how are we going to solve this now? 5 times 2.
10.
Does the denominator change? 10 divided by 5 equals
2.
And does my answer check out?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the answer to the problem? 2 or 2/5?
2/5.
I'm going to circle it right there. give me a sentence, and the sentence cannot start with a number, that would answer this question. How much fabric is used for each pillow? Whitley.
Each pillow uses 2/5 yards of fabric.
Good. Each pillow uses 2/5, and you could say will need, right? Yards of fabric. Okay, all of these things have to be included in every single problem. A drawing, the units, standard algorithm, check, and sentence. Now, the only reason why we're doing standard algorithm is to make it easier to check. Because we tried this morning without standard algorithm, and the kids didn't understand what was the divisor, what was the quotient. It's easier this way, okay? Now, it might seem like this is a lot, but this is going to cover a lot of concepts when you get to your map assessment in 2 weeks, okay?
This is Louis. So, like, you get things wrong in the first block, and then you just, like,
Fix it.
fix it.
Oh, yeah.
So, block one usually has the hardest.
That's why this job is perfect for the perfectionist.
So, in the last week.
Because by the end of the day, I'm perfect. Just kidding.
Because, like,
Okay.
block one is your guinea pigs.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. What word are you going to look for? Each. Okay. An ice cream shop uses 4 pints of ice cream to make 6 sundaes. How many pints of ice cream are used for each sundae? Okay, what do I highlight? Each Sunday. So Sunday is the divisor. The number of Sundays is the divisor. How many Sundays?
6.
Okay, so you will divide by 6. And we have 4 pints. Do you already know the answer? 4, 6. Don't circle it yet. Okay. All right. So now tape diagram. And I know this seems very simple to you, but what number goes on top of the tape diagram? 4. The first number. It also goes in the doghouse. Now, if any random person off the street watches these videos, they are not going to know what we're talking about because we have our own special math language, doghouse. It works.
Language?
Yes. Okay. So what's the divisor? What's the divisor? 6. Emmett is walking on thin ice. Okay. Now, how many units do I have?
6.
The number of boxes and the divisor. So 6 units equals 4 pints. All right. What am I trying to figure out?
How much it costs?
1, right? Each. So 1 unit is what I write instead of each unit or each Sunday. And all I write for this is my division problem. Third equal sign, the answer. Now I'm looking at that answer and I'm thinking, wait a minute, those are both even numbers. So what do I need to do here? I'm going to simplify. What factor do they share?
2.
Okay, so we'll divide by 2. Am I okay with you dividing by 2 in your head? Yes. 4 divided by 2 equals? 6 divided by 2 equals?
3.
So this 4, 6 is not my answer. It's probably going to be, but I still want to do 4, 6 on the standard algorithm. Okay, how many times does 6 divide into 4? Now we have a choice. We can do divisor times the quotient either before or after we simplify. And we should go ahead and get 4 either way. So what would you like to try?
Before.
after simplifying, let's see. We can compare, okay? 6 times 2/3. Let's see if we get 4 for an answer. How many equal signs?
3.
Okay. 6 times 2, 12/3. 12 divided by 3. Okay, let's try it before simplifying. I'll just write it right here. 6 times 4/6. 6 times 4?
24.
24/6.
4.
What's the answer to 24 divided by 6?
4.
So it works both ways because those fractions are equivalent. One of them's just in simplest form.
I
Aiden?
did the 4/6 instead of 2/3.
Huh?
I did 4/6
And it worked, didn't it? Okay, but this has to be your final answer because it's in simplest form. The 4 checks out, but 2/3 is my answer. What am I going to write for a sentence here?
each Sunday.
Each Sunday. Keep going. Each Sunday.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, each Sunday we'll use
2/3.
2
2/3
pints.
pints of ice cream. Good.
This is good.
Let's go ahead and close the door. What?
Put today.
Oh goodness. Well, I better change that.
Nice spelling. I put each Sunday we'll use 2/3. Each Sunday.
Okay. In one of the other blocks, I skipped the word Sunday altogether, so I'm proud of myself for writing part of it. Okay. Take a look at 3. What word are you looking for? Okay. An ice cream shop uses 6 bananas to make 4 identical sundaes. How many bananas are used in each sundae? Use a tape diagram to show your work. Well, we knew that. So what did you highlight? Each Sunday. So Sunday's the divisor. The number of Sundays is what?
4.
So this one is 6 divided by 4. Okay? Now this one's kind of fun, I think. So let's take a look at it. Let's do, tell me what number goes on top of the tape diagram. Okay. And we're dividing by what?
4.
4. So 4 units equals 6 bananas. What, Rudy? Yeah, let's talk about that in a minute. You're right. That's why I think this one's kind of fun. Okay, and what am I trying to figure out? What am I trying to figure out?
1 unit.
1 unit, good Adele, 1 unit equals 6 divided by 4. And Rudy is saying, wait a minute here, 6/4 can be simplified. But it's also improper. So let's wait until we do the standard algorithm to make our decision. Okay? All right. Since they're both even numbers, we already know we can simplify them. But 6 is larger than 4, so let's just wait. So which one goes in the doghouse?
6.
Okay. How many times does 4 go into 6?
1.
So I have 1 and
2 4.
which is equal to 1 and 1/2. Okay? Let's see what would happen if I would have simplified first. So you think divide by 2,
Which is 3 halves.
okay, which is 3/2. And that equals 1 and 1/2.
We could have just did it all that way instead of
You could have. But I'm asking you to do standard algorithm anyway, so it will help us check. So 4 times what?
1
4 times
4.
1 and 1/2. How many equal signs?
3.
3. Do this in your mind. 4 times 1
4.
plus 4 times 1/2. Okay, and tell me how you got 2.
1/2 was 4/2.
4 halves equals 2. So what's 4 plus 2?
6.
Does that check out?
Yep.
What's my answer to the problem?
1 and 1/2.
1 and 1/2. Give me a sentence. Somebody who hasn't given me a sentence yet. Jules.
You will need 1.5 banana on each Sunday.
Good. You will need 1.5 bananas for each Sunday. I'll spell it right this time.